This man saved 669 children using only trains, papers, and a decision no one else dared to make. In 1938, Europe was already collapsing. Jewish families were being persecuted in Nazi Germany and Austria. Many fled before the borders closed, not because they were safe, but because staying meant death. They moved wherever they still could, hoping the storm would pass. Shortly after arriving in Prague, Nicholas Winton, a British stockbroker, saw refugee camps filled with families who had escaped Germany. Czechoslovakia was anti-Soviet. The Nazis were advancing, and everyone knew invasion was coming. These families went there by choice. They were trapped, waiting, with no future and no protection. Winton realized the children were in the greatest danger. Adults could try to hide or escape, but kids had no chance. So he made a decision that would change history. He set up an improvised office in Prague, registering Jewish children, collecting their photos and documents, and working with a few volunteers while time was running out. He then returned to London, where the real challenge began. British law required every child to have a host family and a financial guarantee. Winton raised money, begged officials, convinced families to adopt strangers, and handled endless paperwork. Many doors closed in his face, but every yes meant one more life saved. Against all odds, he organized 8 trains that crossed Europe just weeks before World War II began. Each train carried children away from almost certain death and into an unknown future in the United Kingdom. Parents waved goodbye, knowing deep down it might be the last time they ever saw their children. The final train was scheduled to leave on September 1st, 1939. It never departed. That summer day, Germany invaded Poland and World War II officially began. Borders closed instantly, and the remaining children were trapped. Those seats stayed empty forever. Winton never spoke publicly about what he did. For nearly 50 years, no one knew. He didn't call himself a hero, only someone who acted when others hesitated. Today, hundreds of families exist because he chose not to look away.